My character in this has a child, and he is married, but I feel like he's a little, I don't want to say bored in his situation, his romance, but he needs to look for something, and he feels like he's missing, and he spends this weekend looking for it.
Being the actor, co-writer, and producer, what has been your experience in this film?
Well, it's been nothing but pleasant. Working with Joe is fantastic. We got a rock star cast. I can't believe the people we got. There wasn't a weak link. There wasn't a compromise. And there wasn't an outside studio giving us notes. There were no quote-unquote executives there. So we did what we wanted to do, and Joe edits it, and there was nobody overseeing it. And so it was really pleasant. It's rare, but it wasn't this one didn't sit in like development hell for 2 years. We came up with it, and a few months later we were shooting it.
And then last question, what do you think about the Nick Miller for President movement?
I think he needs a few more votes.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I play Jake Johnson's friend in the movie, and it's kind of a lost weekend where his wife's out of town, kind of boys will be boys, we're drinking beer, smoking weed, and get into some trouble. So yeah, I'm kind of his right-hand man, confidant in the movie. I think they can expect a very good movie that kind of harkens back to big ensemble movies of the 70s. You know, it feels like one of those. So it's a big piece with a lot of amazing actors coming together to do small parts to make one great piece. So.
Well, I play an old friend of Rosemarie's that she goes to visit, and she basically interrupts. My wife and I were sort of in the middle of kind of an argument. And and I think it's a moment where she just gets to sort of see in relief, married life it's not how she wants to spend her sort of night away, and so she ends up kind of bailing on us and going out and finding an adventure somewhere else.
Great.
I think it's an adventure movie. I think I've made a lot of relationship films, and I think that I've focused on the grounded reality of that, and I think Jake and I, coming off of Drinking Buddies and wanting to switch things up and make a different kind of movie, tried to be very ambitious. And Ben Richardson, the cinematographer too, really tried to go above and beyond. And it's really, I think that the themes that are there are the same themes that I've been working through my entire career, but I think that this movie feels a lot bigger and feels a lot more expansive. I mean, when I was in high school and sort of first starting to dream of being a filmmaker, the movies that were coming out of Sundance were the ones that were inspiring me. So I've felt connected to the festival since the very beginning, since I was 13 years old, so it's really amazing to be here. And also, I've never premiered a movie here at the Eccles, so I'm very excited and nervous about tonight. Yeah, thanks.